So the 1200, which is complete, is going to go on eBay as soon as I get the 80% discount seller's fee. It's going on with a problem. If you haven't seen, I've put a little short up. Everything works fine. Tested everything. Well, everything I can test. No problems. So I was here the other day, day before yesterday, just messing about with it, going through everything, making sure everything works. And the last thing I tested, I thought, drag screen down, click the mouse, drag it down, froze, went off, and that was it. Didn't blow up. It come back on once I rebooted it. Tried it again. Don't like pulling the screen down. You know when you got bouncy ball in the background, you can pull the screen down and there's bouncy ball playing in the background. You don't like doing that for some reason. I don't know what it is. It might be the mouse. I can't see it because I've had this mouse. I've had these before and they've never had any issues. Yeah, so don't know. So I'll probably sell it with just that fault because that's the only thing I can detect on it. And like I said, I get all these weird problems with these Amigas. I don't know how to fix that one. I could look into it, but can't be bothered. It's not going to affect the 1200 at all, so unless somebody wants to play the bouncy ball for some reason. Right, the other board. When I took off the AV box, when I took off the RF box off that 1200, I thought, kill two birds with one stone. So I took the other one off. Yeah, so that's the nice shiny one, which I polished up, made it all nice and clean, and then decided to take it off. Yeah, I'm not polishing that. So yeah, so I took that one off the board from hell. I'm about to sneeze. Nope, moment's gone. Yeah, so board from hell, so you can see RF's gone now. I'm just gonna, well, not at the moment. I'm just gonna straighten these as well, like I did with that one, because they are slightly skew with, not majorly, just slightly that way. But I'll do that off camera. It's probably a bowler. Anyway, the 1488 chip finally arrived. Yeah, I ordered it from is it Fulner? One of them. 138 in stock. I only wanted one, so we ordered it. £1 for the chip, £9 postage handling, and then £2.15 VAT. So kind of got ripped off. But luckily, a week later, it still hadn't arrived. So I'll call them up. Where is it? It's supposed to be next day delivery. Oh, we haven't got any stock. Not until 13th of September 2023. Would you like to wait? No. Give me my bloody money back. So Mauser, went to Mauser instead. So that's turned up. 3 days it took to get here. I'm hoping this is going to cure the problem. But I don't think it's going to. Because the problem is, the 12 volt line on this, which the power pack, I thought it was 5 volt. Well, sometimes I said 12 volt, sometimes I said 5 volt, got mixed up. It was the 12 volt. I should have tested it when I was starting to check everything, because I just checked everything on 5 volt and actually presumed it was 5 volt, but apparently it's not, it's 12 volt. Because that's what that is, the 1488 gives a 12 volt line. However, it does go across onto the 5 volt line, so if it's blown and shorted, it could have kicked out 12 volt through the 5 volt line. Which I'm hoping it hasn't. I'm really hoping it hasn't. Right, get this out. Ooh, don't worry, that wasn't the chip, that was just a pin stopper. Right, so there's the chip. Right, give me a sec, I need to blow my nose. Sound like a crackhead. Right, crackhead's back. Anyway, right, so this is what it was, U28, which is a 1488, or the part number is SM75188. Yeah, 188. So, cleaned it up. I'm going to clean up a little bit more. Just brush those pads up a bit. It's just a soft fibre brush. It's cotton blood to clean the area. Bit of IPA. A bit of flux. Yeah. Bit of flux about. I need to get a small brush for this bloody thing. Make sure the orientation's right. Need a magnifying glass for this. Bloody hell, small. Move across. Down. Sort of get it at least even on the. Yep. I need to tiny little blob of solder, see if I can hold it without moving it. It's one end. I don't need to hold it. Oh well, I'll hold it anyway. So when you're soldering something like that, a surface mount, you can do drag solder right across, but you always guarantee bridges, so I don't do drag solder. Just a tiny amount on the tip, real tiny amount. Just go up to the tip and pull away. Just keep going like that. Make sure you've got flux on there. Without flux, you'll guarantee to get a bridge. Right, moment of truth. Yeah. No. Dang it. Yeah. They've all got continuity, so that's welded to the board. I don't know. I give up. Yeah. I give up. Let's beat me. Beat. Dang it. I'd just give it to Chris, the Gadget UK. Yeah, you have it. I'm done. Back to the schematics, I suppose. Yeah. Package. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of bought something. Well, kind of bought 3 things. They were cheap. Well, really cheap. Real bargain. That's why I bought them. All 3 of them. Yeah. 3 Amigas. They were cheap. I wasn't gonna, but you know. They're sort of 3 500s basically. So the box is down here, so I'm going to start fishing them out to show you. Well, he said he's put some extras in there. External. I forgot how heavy these bloody things are. Oh, there's some strange rubber matting things on the tank mouse. So I can test that on the 1200, where you left click and drag the back screen down, and see if it bottoms out on that. I don't think this is going to make any difference though, personally, but we'll have a go. Yeah. Control board for 500. There's one. It's in the bag, proper bag, static bag, anti-static. Yeah, just a 500. Yeah, what was there? Actually looks quite clean. Looks quite clean. Which revision is the 6A? Yeah, the 6A board. It wasn't bad guess, was it? It's in good nick. Now I've seen them powered on, but that's as far as I could test them. So just powering them on onto the ROM screen. That's not testing it. So, but hopefully there's nothing wrong with them. It looks in good nick. Yeah, this one wasn't in a bag. So another 6A. Yeah, another 6A. Yeah. Pins on the port are slightly bent, but probably just got bent in being packaged. Yeah, so that boots up as well to the ROM screen. So, but we'll give them a full test. The other 500. Yeah. Oh. It's had a bit of work tonight. Somebody's put the socket there with scuzzy underneath. Yeah, I might have to fill that. And it looks like, I think somebody's tried to retro bright it. I'm not sure. There's streaking going on the top. Across there's a band there, and there's a bit of band coming down here. It could be just be dirt. I don't know. Can't really see in this light. Put that light on. Let's see if it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's somebody's tried to retro bright it with peroxide, the cream. You get that streaking. It's caused by the cream. It's not caused by the liquid, clear liquid. That's from not massaging it every 15-20 minutes. Turn that light back up, it's way too bright. That's the blue membrane. Why isn't that sat in there then properly? Cable's a lot shorter. It should be. I don't know. It just seems shorter. So this is the Rev 115 board. Yeah. Revision 15. Yeah. It's had a bit of work done though. I don't think that's factory. 2 red. On the inside, 1 red, 1 black. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It might be, because Commodore were known for just mixing and matching. Keen to see if that works. I hope it works. Yeah, the heavy one. There's a bit left on. It's not yellowed. Again, another one not yellowed, but before you plug them in, do test them. That's heavy. Got some discs. 2.5. Copy of Workbench 1.3. Octane software. Don't know what that is. Octane software. Pass. Oh, it's yeah. That's the sound. Inside these. Yeah. Big case. No need for it. They could have made a case this big. Yeah. Because there's a circuit board there and there's nothing to it. It's just about there. And there's a few traces going in to certain pins in here. And then just one mono line into the jack. So it's mono, even though the Amiga's stereo. Yeah, so they made it big to make it look, yeah, but it's not. It's only a tiny little board about this big. Yeah. So they could have just got rid of all this and just put it here. Yeah. I'll open that and show you. There's not much to it. So if it breaks, anybody can fix that because there's, like I said, nothing to it. That's a bit questionable. I don't know what that's doing on there. We can get it off. Let it fall apart. Oh, hello. There's Andy. Yeah, 3D printed stand. Go Tech. Yeah. Yeah. I could put a rotary dial on it. On this version, it's got the pinouts, so you can have the pins for a rotary dial. Double hello. Oh, somebody's ripped the label off. Hard drive. Oh, CF card. Yeah, so why has he took it apart then? I've seen it boot up to the ROM. So I don't get why he's took it all apart. Yeah. I think I've binned about 10 of them so far. Yeah, I have, because there's none under there. Let's see if we can get this 600 fired up. 600. 500. Yeah, without a numeric keypad. Yeah. Hopefully that ribbon's still alright. I'll just fire it up and then I'll install the floppy drive. See if that works. There we go. Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Move. Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't connect them, did I? So it boots to that. It's got, I don't know if you can see, it's got a slight little wobble on it, in the movement. Yeah. That could just be capacitor. Needs replacing. Floppy drive, there it is. What should we put the hard drive in? I'm curious about the hard drive. Yeah. No, we'll put the floppy in first. And I'll check the keyboard. Yeah. Put that over there. Bonk. Power it off. Didn't plug in the mouse. Oh, it's down the side. You're alright, shut up. Power up again. Let's turn you around so you can see it a bit better. You can't because of that box. Right. Please don't chew up my disc. Oh. See what I mean? Doesn't know there's a disc there. Right. Try it one more time. There you go. It's the well, the floppy drive needs taken apart. The head's dirty. The reason it didn't detect there's a disc there, there's a pin in there. So when you put the disc in, push that pin down, it tells it there's a disc in, and then it starts reading it. But in that case, it didn't. So this hard drive doesn't. No. No. Hard drive's dead. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a CF. Let's connect that. Whoa, Jesus. Think. Right, I've got one here. I've had for ages. Don't know if anything's on it though. We'll soon find out. Don't even know if it, well, I know the CF card works, I don't know if the drive board works. And that don't. Or it could be the actual Amiga. Just didn't recognise that. Right, I've got Amiga test kit up, but not by floppy. Got the GoTech, which actually works. I need memory. I want to check that first. I want the keyboard. Oops. Yeah. Delete that one. Hey. So S. Nope. H. Nope. L. Nope. O. Nope. And delete. Nope. So the membrane's at it as well. So I mean, just plug it in and showing the picture of the ROM don't mean anybody can get the Amigas up to the ROM script. Well, I say anybody, I can't get that bloody 1200 up to the board from mill, but just because it goes to the ROM screen doesn't mean it's working. Yeah. Keyboard's naff. IDE's a bit dodgy. What else? Floppy. Yeah, pointless. I've cleaned it, plugged it back in. Oop. These Epsons, they are crap. As soon as I saw it was Epson, I knew we were buggered. Yeah, I'll try and fix it later. I might change. There's only one capacitor on there, I think. Yeah, it's an electrolytic capacitor, not a surface mount. That's how old those bloody things are. Yeah. So what I'll do, let's see if it actually records memory. Turn it off. Let's put some memory in it. There we go. Power. The screen's upside down for some reason. Memory, yeah. So total memory, 10.5 megs. So you've got one chip RAM, and then 8 fast and 1.5 slow. Yeah. That's alright. See next to that, there's a bit of staining. Can you see it yet? Maybe around. There's a stain there. Going up there, and it goes around that way. A liquid stain. There's a bit over here as well. Yeah. Why do I always get the water damaged ones? Right, this is I think it's a 500 plus. USB interface for a keyboard, USB keyboard, I think. It might be, it's knackered. Well, it's not knackered, but yeah, completely squished at some point. Yeah, not that I'd use it. Well, I could use it if I decide to. Well, no, I'm not going there because I still haven't decided where I want to do that or not. I was back to the arcade, going back to the arcade thing because it's still in my head. Yeah, but then I thought, well, if I fix the board from hell, I could use that for the arcade. Then that's worth a bit of money. That 500s are worth 50, 60, 70 quid. I'll see. I don't know. I still haven't made my mind up what the hell I'm doing. I'm coming and going. I can't make my mind up. But yeah, that's what that is. It's a USB keyboard interface for a 500 plus. Yeah, that's it, basically. So I'm going to leave all this now, and I'll probably potter about with it tomorrow over the weekend. So by the time you see this, hopefully I'll have had both boards fully. I can't fully test them because I haven't got a 500 keyboard. I don't think. Oh no, it's not 500. That's a C16 keyboard. Yeah, so I can't fully test them with that, but generally the keyboard's fine. Not the keyboard itself. That's on there, it's fine. So I'll probably stick some games on the USB stick and test it that way. So yeah, there will be a video next week. Right. So thanks for watching. And my head's cut off. So thanks for watching. And I might post a few short videos up during the week, keep you updated if I can. And then hopefully I'll see you next weekend repairing that thing. Yeah. Cheers. See you in the next one. Right. The hell am I going to do with all this crap?